Zevanor was nice enough to send me these flameless candles in exchange for my honest review. They're rechargeable candles, and I was actually really impressed when I got them in because I wasn't really sure what to expect. I've never had rechargeable candles before. I have had battery operated, but the problem is that I go through batteries so often with those, and so what I really love is the fact that I can just charge these. They take about 2.5 hours to charge, and then that charge actually lasts for between 70 to 80 hours of continuous operation. So that's a really long time. That's actually really amazing. They do come with a USB charger cable, which I'll show you here, and also a little remote, and also show you more of that in a second as well. But what's cool about this is that you actually can, there's like two little sections there at the end so that you can go ahead and charge both of your candles simultaneously at the same time. So like that's perfect. To get started, you just need to go ahead and turn both of them on, just like I did, and then you'll use the little remote to actually power everything on. Um, the recommendation is that you leave it actually running fully after you get out of the box, like to use them. And then once they are completely done, then to charge them fully at that point in time. Here, I just wanted to show you what they looked like. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but that if you look in the glass, you can see the flickering that was there. And then here I'm going from flickering over to just like a full solid light, like a steady light, so that it's no longer flickering. Here I'm just showing you how, just how it looks when you turn them on. They really do have a very, like you can see here in a setting where there are sort of little vignettes or places in your home where you would put things, they really do have a very natural look. The candle themselves are like a hard plastic. They're not a waxy material, but that it does look like there's wax dripping down. Um, when they're off, you can tell that the flames, don't look real, but that when they're on, especially when it's on the candle mode, they really have a very gentle, nice flickering to them. And they really blend into a background and look very natural. So these are just a number of different settings I put them in. Here, what I'm doing is I'm showing how you can actually go from like a high level down to a low level that you can adjust the brightness of them. And here I'm just going to go back up again so you can see the difference. You can have flickering or non-flickering. You can also have them you can set the number of hours that they're on so that you can actually, control that as well. And then here I'm just going ahead and showing you that when they sort of go down, that once you plug them in, that they'll actually turn red. So that way that like they need to be charged. And then when they're done charging, they turn green and you don't have to worry about them overcharging. These are something I'm going to use a ton of and I highly recommend. They're really well made and I'm really excited about them.